What's happening, Canes fam? Happy Saturday. Happy bye week, man. I hope everybody's at the crib enjoying the bye week. I've been sleeping for most of today. I have definitely been enjoying the bye week myself. Got SMU on one of the screens up here. SMU looks like they're about to take it in. 3rd and 3 though. Let's see if they go for it or if they take the points. How's everybody's weekend going so far? You know how we like to do these. I like to start off with just generalized talk with the chat. How's everybody doing in the chat? How's everybody's weekend going? Was everybody enjoying Saturday with the bye week? How do you enjoy your Saturday with the bye week? Are you one of those kind of people that's going to sit down and watch everything all day, or do you take the bye week too? Like, did y'all just do nothing today? Did y'all go out with the fam? I want to hear it, man. How are y'all enjoying y'all's bye week? Personally, I usually would kind of do the same thing I always do. You know, I'd wake up early, watch football just like I always do. Promoting right now on the Twitter so that people can come hang out. But today I was so tired, man. It's been busy at work, so I caught some of the morning games because AJ Hairston was playing for UMass, the quarterback that was at Monarch last year. Also, shout out to whatever anyone's drinking right now. I'm drinking Monster because I am exhausted. So I watched the UMass game this morning or this afternoon because I wanted to check out AJ. And then I took a massive nap after that. Like, I took a massive nap. And it was great. It was good to just kind of enjoy a Saturday and just relax. Take a nap, play with the dogs. One of my dogs is here. She's doing something weird. What are you doing, Chloe? Hey, mamas. I don't know what she's doing, but she's here. Say hello, Chloe. Chloe's here like always. Here to be a friend. So yeah, I just been chilling with the dogs all day, enjoying some football. Man, SMU just scored. Looks like they're gonna put Boston College away. Man, SMU's offense is really, really fun to watch, man. Hey, are you want to do the show with me? I guess so. Chloe's the special guest for today's show. No, so for today, we are doing what we like to do anytime we do land a commit. Miami did land a commit, a flip from USC, 4-star defensive end Hayden Lowe, who's an absolute monster. Like Corey Smith said, big time, big time. Hey, thank you. I love my intro, man. One of the coolest things about doing these streams and recordings with players is so they sit backstage on StreamYard like right before I'm about to go live. And one of the dopest things is when the intro plays, they all go like this. So you can see they're peeping the intro. So it's always pretty cool to see that the players dig the intro. If you have never really looked at it, what the intro essentially is on my thumbnails. So it's like a little bit of a montage of all the different interviews I've done since I started the channel. I need to get it updated because there's been a lot more since then. So I'm probably going to do a whole new intro at some point. I'd like to update the intro. But we're not here for my intro. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. But I hope you actually stayed for the video. We're here to celebrate Hayden Lowe. 6'4", 242 according to 24/7. I like to put an asterisk by that because obviously they don't update that during the season. So he could be heavier or lighter, or he could have grown. But they have him listed at 6'4", 242. He's long. He's powerful. He's explosive. He's got great suddenness. He's got good bend. He's got multiple moves. He's just an absolute monster coming off the edge. He's listed as a 4-star, the number 3 edge rusher according to 24/7, the number 44th prospect nationally. So another 24/7 100 top 100 player, the number 3 player in California. Looks like fantastico. So yeah, he was committed to Miami. To USC. We usually like to go through this. So here's his 24/7 has their timeline. So it looks like he did take some Miami visits September 20th, 2023, he took is when he got his offer from Miami. Let's see. Corey's got a question. What we got? I do have a question. If our D line is talented, why are we doing all these line stunts? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Honestly, it's a very good question. Y'all know me. I try not to be very negative, so I'm going to try to answer this in the most positive way possible. I'm not sure. It was something that was upsetting me last week too, if I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I was a little bit confused as to why we didn't just kind of go a little bit more vanilla with what we did up front. I thought it would have been a bit more beneficial to go and be a bit more vanilla with how we did things up front. I'm not sure. The defensive line hasn't looked as dominant in the past couple weeks. The bye week probably came at a good time. It's going to get some guys healthy. Hopefully give some perspective. Maybe have Coach Guidry change how he's scheming some things up. Because we haven't really seen them be as dominant as we know they can be as a unit. So it would be nice to... Now, some of them have been banged up, right? Ruben Bain was banged up. We know Simeon Barrow has been banged up. And Simeon Barrow has been our best defensive lineman this year. So I would imagine the bye week's coming at a great time for him, too, to just get healthy and get back out there. So let's get back to this timeline. So our guy Hayden Lowe first got his offer September 20th, 2023. He took his first unofficial visit from Miami March 23rd of 2024. He came back in May 31st of 2024, but then he committed to USC June 9th. So he was committed to USC. Yeah. Didn't really take many visits after that. He took one visit to Washington after, took his official to USC June 21st, and then November 13th he decommitted and obviously committed to Miami. So technically he didn't really decommit, he flipped. Yay, Missy be in the building. Yeah, she is not. She has left me at the house by myself. It's girls' night, so I have the house to myself. And we're making a mess. We're not making a mess. I promise. I just woke up like 40 minutes ago. We're not making a mess, and the dogs are doing fine. Chloe's laying right here to my right, and Jax is downstairs. I'm actually surprised he's not upstairs yet. I don't know. He's tired. We're tired, man. We're tired as a house. Like, all of us were sleeping earlier. But yeah, so November 13th is the end of that timeline. That's when he flips. He becomes a Miami Hurricane. So now Miami has the number 10th overall class, according to 24/7 at this moment. 23 commits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of those 23 are 4 stars. So yeah, Miami's class is looking great. I'm loving adding more pass rushers to the stable of pass rushers. You bring back Ruben Bain next year. You still got Booker Pickett Jr. You still got Cole McConaughey. You still got Elijah Rudolph, who a lot of people are forgetting about, who's an absolute monster. Dalen Russell. Still got Ahmad Moten, Justin Scott on the inside. Armando Blunt on the inside. Then you're going to have guys like Malik Bryant still on the outside. And then with this class, you add Hayden Lowe. You add Herbert Scroggins, who is Herbert Scroggins has, I think, 17 sacks right now this year after coming off of a 20-sack season last year. So this is a dude that gets doubled and tripled and had another double-digit sack season. He's absolutely insane. Mekhi Newton has been underrated, another great pass rusher coming off the edge. This pass rushing room is absolutely crazy. Lightfoot, cannot forget about Lightfoot, who is next level. Dog, this pass rush is going to be crazy in the future. So just adding another monster, adding another alien, another athletic, physical guy to that room is just chef's kiss. Let's see. As long as Guidry is a coach, his defense is asked. I don't think so, because the defense wasn't asked last year. Like, y'all, the recency bias sometimes has to stop. Like, so if Guidry was such an ass coach, explain last year's defense. I think guys are just not making the plays in front of them right now. And the defense, I don't think is scheme. I think a lot of it. Now, some of it Some of it has been a little bit of scheme. Like I would have adjusted to playing more zone a bit earlier than he did. But come on, dog. Coaches coach and players got to make plays. Like at the end of the day, taking bad angles or missing tackles, that's not on Lance Guidry. Guidry don't miss tackles. Guidry's not taking bad. You know what I'm saying? Guidry's not falling for every misdirection or every fake. You can't put all that on the coach. At some point, you as a player has to, and I guarantee you the players don't. Bro, I ain't never ran a wrong route or didn't get a first down and thought, man, it's receiver coach. Like, nah, man, I should have made the play. I mean, it is what it is. Players have to make plays on the field. Leading the state of Georgia in sacks. That's something for your boy Hayden Lowe. The Gators beat LSU? All right. So what more do you need to see, homie? What more do you need to see, bro? That's my question. My question is, what more do you need to see? They 6-4 right now. I don't have time for this. They're about to get me upset. We are here to celebrate Hayden Lowe. For those of y'all that are just joining the shot, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I like to do these anytime we get a commit. Oh, I'm supposed to say this. I'm a terrible YouTuber. I have super chats now, so you can super chat on the channel now. Obviously, you don't have to super chat. If you send a regular comment, I'm going to read it as well. But if you'd like to help out the chat or help out the channel, you can super chat now. All those donations will go to getting my beautiful doggy treats. Chloe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I'm talking about you on the stream. You're being distracted. There goes Chloe. Chloe is very happy that I'm streaming right now. I'm making a bunch of noise. I don't think so. Yeah, SMU beat Boston College. Hey, you don't want me to do the whole thing where I select comments and interact with people that are here to see me talk? You just want to? Okay, cool. SMU beat BC. I watched that game. I'm not impressed. Assuming we win out, I like our chances against them. Their offense is impressive, but I think their defense can be had. But their offense is impressive. Shout out to D.R.A. King. There's some cool things over there. So yeah, Hayden Lowe, absolute monster, leading the state of Georgia in sacks, just an absolute beast. I will admit I didn't know much about him before he committed, mostly because he was already committed to USC, and so I wasn't really on him as heavy. I didn't watch his film until I would probably say the day he committed, if not the day before. So I'll read off my eval for him, and then we'll get into his film. I think you guys are really going to like his film. So what I came up with is elite pass rusher because he, explosive, physical, and athletic, explosive first step, strong at the point of attack, multiple moves in his toolbox, good bend, relentless motor, run stuffer, TFL for days, strong hands, powerful bull rush, beats double teams, great change of direction, blows up blocking schemes, disruptive against the run and pass, great instincts, effective standing or with his hand in the dirt, relentless in pursuit, chases plays down from the backside, sheds blocks with ease, uses his length very well, unblockable one-on-one, and can rush for speed and power. LSU never had a shot at the goddamn playoffs. LSU's not very good this year. Nussmeier needs to come back one more year. I think he's nice, but I do think Nussmeier needs one more year. So let's get into this film, y'all. Before we get into this, has anybody not seen our new commit yet? Y'all know I always ask that. Has anybody in the chat like, man, this is my first time ever seeing this young man play? Because I usually like to tweet out when they commit. I tweet out their huddle so that anyone that hasn't, seen them can see them. But everyone don't always, jump on the huddles or watch them, which is why I like to do these streams. Because everyone's not into recruiting like I am. Everyone's not watching everyone's, film like I am. So I like to do these when we land a commit so people can just get an idea on what a guy looks like, what a guy can do, what we're getting. It also kind of informs you just on what kind of players we're looking for, because you start to watch these over and over and you're like, okay, they have a type. So let's get into this. Let's get into our guy, Hayden Lowe, 2025 4-star defensive end. They got him listed as an edge rusher, which is a defensive end. So I'm just going to call him a defensive end for the sake of the argument. Here we go. Our guy coming off the edge here. Got the double team. So you're going to see that a lot. I mean, anyone that's smart is not going to play him one-on-one. So you're going to use a tackle and an H-back or a tight end just to give him some help. Absolutely just bullies him. He ain't even pull out any special moves here. He just gave him both work. He just bullied the hell out of him. That's fantastic. That's effort. That's just power. That's just power and effort. Just absolutely destroying two blockers. So we're going to see the same setup here. We're going to see a tackle here. We used to call this king and queen. Back in my days in high school in our offense, king was if the H-back was or H-back or tight end was the strong side. Queen was if he was on the weak side. So this setup here would have been queen. You got to at least chip him. Dog, you got to get a hand on him. That, bruh, you cannot give somebody like Hayden Lowe a free release at your quarterback. Yeah, that's just bad execution. All right, now he's at the top of the screen now. 3-point stance. There goes that first step. Before that, first of all, you got to get a quicker kick step than that going against somebody like that. Before he can even get settled, Hayden is already up the field. Watch the dip. Beautiful dip and rip. Slight bend, nothing crazy, but didn't really need anything crazy there. Got him with the speed off the first step. Make sure his hands stay off of him. He's really good with his hands. He's got long arms. Really good with his hands, though. So, boom. Make sure your hands don't get into me. And then I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, knock your quarterback in the next week. Make him time travel a little bit. Ooh, Claudius, Miss Claudius. They've met at him, too. Ooh, and the ball came out. God. Damn. You hit my son like that. We're going to have to talk. I'm just saying. All right, so we're going to see our guy here. Yet again. Yo, that's just being bigger, stronger, and faster than somebody in front of you. With the help, with the hold. Great job keeping his... Oh, God. So with the length there, he kind of puts his arm in the middle of the tackle's chest, right? You just can't get to me. He's going to hold my jersey. But watch that motor. You can be held, and some guys are just going, you know what I'm saying, throw their arms up, look for the flag. He did not. We're going to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Another sack. That motor kind of crazy on him. And to have that kind of power, too. So here we go here. I think we're inside now. Interesting. Let's see what our guy looks like. Oh! So we're inside here. Show that versatility. Sidestep this guard. Something crazy. He did a Euro step on this boy. Splits two offensive linemen in the backfield by the time the running back gets going. Just absolutely destroyed. So when I say destroying a blocking scheme, this is what I mean. He just absolutely ruined this entire blocking scheme. Beautiful. Should have been a TFL, but still. Stuffed the run. Stepped over him. Damn. Disrespect. Defensive players be disrespectful sometimes. So he's inside again. I like this. I love the versatility. Let's see what we got. Look at the leverage. Watch him get low. Get under his pads. And make himself skinny and just slip through that block. That's fucking wicked, y'all. So when I say someone plays with good leverage, this is what I mean. Watch him get small. Get up under this block. Dog. The speed, the quickness, the agility. Now we're in the running back's face. Just got to finish. Got to finish a little bit better than that. We want those to be TFLs. We don't want running backs falling forward. So we come off the edge here, a little wide 9. Ooh, watch him take on the block. Yeah. Bow. Everybody getting hit. If the ref get in his way, hit him too. Friday Night Lights. It's textbook right there. We're going to take on the block. Bow. Run that boy back. Scramble his eggs. And then get the running back. Fantastic. That's what I mean by, well, that's not even shedding a block. That's just taking on a block. Making him regret that he ever decided to block you. Gosh darn it to heck. That was fantastic. All right. Let's get back on the edge here. The versatility from him is crazy. I love it. Bad idea. You're going to leave him unblocked. It's a bad idea. Keeps a nice tight angle. Beautiful. You have to account for a player like this. Now we see him stand up. Oh my God, gave him the 1-2. Another, again, here go that year. Remember when I said multiple moves in his toolbox, right? So we've seen the bull rush. We've seen a little bit of the dip and rip, a little bit of the swim move. We've seen him get skinny. We've seen him try to just rush with speed with a little bit of bend coming on around the outside. Now we're going to see a little bit of a Euro step. Whoop! Hit that boy with that 1-2. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Lowe. That's a beautiful move. That's nice. I wonder if he used to be a hooper. What's a basketball move, y'all? Hey, look, Georgia commit. Vance Spafford. Absolute beast. Not going to get fooled. Check him out. Beautiful. Plays great in space, too. You like a guy like that with that kind of length, that kind of agility that can get out in space, make that play. See him on the edge here. Let's see what we got. If you're not going to block Hayden Lowe, you're going to have problems. You got to put a hand on somebody like this. He's too agile. Even on the backside, he's going to take a flat line coming off the backside, and he's going to chase that thing down. That's that change of direction I'm talking about. Again, here, that's a great way to play this read option, because I was about to say it's a bad read. But if I'm reading him, I'm kind of fucked no matter what I do here, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because if I pull it, bow, yeah, quarterback was probably thinking I can't pull it. That's great discipline. It's a great job by this defense playing this read option. Backside door is not open either. They're very disciplined. Very disciplined defense. All right. We're going to have them one-on-one. When I say sheds blocks with ease, this is what I'm talking about. Tackle gets on him. Watch him give him a punch. Bow. Get up off me. Do I think Georgia goes down tonight? I hope so. I do hope so. Who does Georgia even play tonight? I don't know. I told you I've been sleeping all day. I don't know who Georgia has tonight. Y'all tell me. I've been sleeping all day, man. Bye week, man. I've been sleeping and eating snacks. By the way, for those of y'all that think I didn't bring snacks to this, I did. I'll show you after this. All right. Let's get back to our guy. Where we at? Coming off the edge. Oh! Watch him set him up. You think I'm going upfield. Whoop! Put my foot in the ground. It was so smooth, though. Watch him. I'm going to put him upfield. Now watch him put the foot in the ground, change the direction. Tackle can't keep up. I know that looks like it's not that impressive. It looks like it's not that big of a move. But I'm telling you, just that ability to make the tackle think he's coming upfield, put that foot in the ground and change direction like that, bruh, most tackles don't have the agility, don't have the fluidness to be able to change direction and catch you like that, especially not in high school. That's nasty. Then I beat you inside, right? So as a quarterback, I should have a great angle if I take this thing outside. No, sir. Finna hawk your ass down now. That's incredible. From start to finish, this is incredible from Hayden Lowe. Made the tackle look stupid. And then chased the quarterback down. That's fantastic. But yes, I do have snacks. I have a whole thing of saltwater taffy, y'all. All of this is saltwater taffy. I always have snacks, man. All right, let's see us one-on-one again. Unblocked on the readout. Remember what I told y'all. So you're leaving him unblocked because you're thinking you could hit this thing, right? But a good, well-coached defensive player is going to make sure he keeps a flat line down here, down the line of scrimmage. Stays nice and tight. Again, that's that change of direction. Going to go upfield. Know that I got to keep it flat. Keep it flat. Bow. That his explosiveness, his quickness, his ability to chase plays down from the backside before the running back can get going through the hole, that's special. All right, here we go now. Let me play a little wide out here. We wide. I'm sorry, I'm random. I'm tired. When I'm tired, I'm goofy. So we're gonna come out. Oh, watch the instincts. I know. Watch the instincts and the adjustment. So he knows I'm not going to play hero ball here. I'm not going to go get this quarterback. I'm watching this running back, and my instincts are telling me this is a screen. So I'm going to go get it. Completely disrupts this play. Football IQ. That's high football IQ. He got a club on his hand, too. That's old school. Fantastic. Great job, Mr. Lowe. Great job, Mr. Lowe. Coming off the edge. Let's see what we got. Ooh! Punch that thing out. Dog. Was this supposed to be was this an RPO? Hold on. Because the reason I'm saying this is because he's tripping and turning around as if this is a screen. And I think he should have got a bigger piece of him. No, I think he ran the wrong play there. Either way, Lowe makes him pay. That's fantastic. All right, let's see what we got. That's just being quicker than somebody, bro. Just getting up the field faster than a man can get to his spot. By the time you get to the spot, I'm on your upfield shoulder. I'm gone. That man gone. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Now watch the motor. Watch the motor. Watch the motor. Effort, y'all. Athleticism and effort. Watch this. Not giving up. Come on. Come get him. Come get him. Beautiful. I know Jason Taylor was in love with this. I like that his defensive coordinator, excuse me, y'all, moves him around. Bow! Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to light this man up. So you're going to hit him with the Euro step again. Keep it. Watch it. Relentless in pursuit. Hey, what's happening, Brody? I will see you next week. I will be at the Rock. I will be at Hard Rock Stadium for the Miami Hurricanes versus Wake Forest game. I will be there hanging out. We go on Friday. I think I'm gonna go to a high school game that Friday night. I'm not sure which one yet. A couple of my friendos have hit me up. A couple players hit me up and asked me to go to their games. Can only go to one, obviously. So I don't know which one I'm gonna go to, but I'm gonna go to one. I would like to see one. So I'm not sure which game I'm going to. Oh, y'all want to? I always have snacks. This whole thing is saltwater taffy. This entire thing. No, I'm not eating them on stream. No, I don't want to. I'm tired, though. And I'm hungry. Like, I'm really hungry. Like, real food. I'm about to have some Chick-fil-A. That's what's happening. When this stream started, I was like, man, I'm hungry, but I don't know what I'm going to eat. Midway through this stream, I realized, you know what I want? I want Chick-fil-A, so I'm going to have Chick-fil-A. So how y'all feeling about Hayden Lowe, if you're new to seeing, hey, I'm literally about to order Chick-fil-A right now while we're on this street because I'm hungry. Don't know how this goes. I be hungry, man. Don't judge me. I know y'all be hungry too. Why Chick-fil-A do they nuggets in this weird of a count? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it? Damn, how many dipping sauces can you have? Chick-fil-A be on it. Is Chick-fil-A's honey mustard any good? Let's find out. Let's find out together as friends. Yeah, I'm ordering Chick-fil-A. Why not? Let me tell you what's trash though. Chick-fil-A's fries are absolutely trash. A banana pudding milkshake. I heard their lemonade's fire. Let's have some Chick-fil-A lemonade. Let's have some lemonade. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm very hungry. So those of y'all that haven't seen Hayden Lowe, this is your first time seeing Hayden Lowe. What do you think about him? Adding another elite pass rusher to the room. Obviously, we talked about it at the top of the stream. We're returning guys like Bane. I'll be blanking out on people, but Bane, Lightfoot, McConaughey, Rudolph, Bryant, and then on the inside, guys like Justin Scott, Ahmad Moten, Armando Blunt, Artavius Jones, the Juggernaut. I'm ordering food. If y'all wondering why I'm being so weird, I'm ordering food right now. I'm very hungry. Y'all know what this stream is about. This is about talking about football and then weirdness. And the weirdness just happened. I just ordered food. I can't make this up, y'all. I'm hungry. Anyway, so yeah, really happy with the new commit with Hayden Lowe. I think he's gonna be an absolute monster in this scheme. Dog, give me a pass rusher or a defensive end that can do both. That's just as nasty against the run as he is the pass. Is a guy that has multiple moves. When you're this young and you got those like that kind of variety of moves, like the sky's the limit. You're already understanding. You're not just a guy that with speed and power gets home. You know how to get home. You understand what to do against different tackles if a guy is a bit more quicker or smaller. We saw him get skinny when he was inside. They bumped him inside. We're watching him use a damn Euro step, beating two guys off the edge. Even when you put an H back over there to chip him, he's squeezing in between both of them. We're seeing him take on blocks, throw guys off of him, just completely destroy blocking schemes. He's one of those defensive linemen that just can affect the game without filling out his stat sheet. You know what I'm saying? With pressures, with destroying a blocking scheme, allowing somebody else to get home. One of those guys that you have to account for at all times, because even when you leave him unblocked and try to run away from him, he's got the quickness and the change of direction to make the play from the backside, to chase that down from the backside before the running back can get going. He's one of those defenders that you have to account for. So I love a pickup like this. Yeah, he's great inside. He really is. He's fantastic inside. Let's show some more of him while we continue talking. For anyone coming in late, we'll show some more Hayden Lowe. Boom. I'm sorry, y'all. If your eardrum didn't like that, I'm sorry. But also, I don't care. Y'all don't want that view. We want to actually see Hayden Lowe, don't we? Yeah. That's better. So I can actually see. Y'all want to be seeing me. Y'all want to see Hayden. They are good with the sauce. Polynesian sauce for me. I'm a big Polynesian guy. I got myself Polynesian. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I don't know DJ. I know Cannon and I know Booker, but I don't know TJ. I think this is Hayden Lowe from last year. No, here we go. Yeah, so this is from last year. We're gonna watch it regardless. Why am I letting their ad play on here? I don't know, man. Because I want to. And also, be like I said, I'm a horrible YouTuber. I forget to tell y'all that I have that I have super chats and stuff. So yeah, here's our guy coming off the edge. My Chloe is passed out. My dog is passed out over here to my right. Like she is OUT. This is what I'm talking about when I say, even when you put the other guy over there, we just gonna bull our way through. Just power, bro. I'm gonna just bull my way through, and he's held a lot too, and he gets home even when he's being held, which is super impressive. And you do see him kicked inside, playing inside quite a bit on the film too, which is cool. You love the versatility. You just can't leave him unblocked. You leave him unblocked, he's gonna destroy the play. But that's what you got to do, right? If they leave you unblocked, if they make a mistake, you have to make them pay for it. Like, this is just quickness. Remember when I say he can rush for speed, he can rush for power. Now we're just seeing, so we start the film out seeing him rush for power, right? Boom. We're going to split 2 blocks. We're going to see him beat double teams, be quick off the ball, just completely beat a double team with power. Now we're going to see him rush with speed here. Just beat a guy around the outside. Get up off of me. Dip and rip and get home. That dip and rip combo, baby. Works every time. Works like charm. Hey. I just got a DM from a player. What is this about? He had a good playoff game. That's all it is. Right. Hilarious. Hey, Coop is live right now. Let me put Coop's thing down there in the chat so y'all can go to Coop stream. Because the second we end this, I'm going to be in Coop stream hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with my guy, my favorite YouTuber. He is, in fact, my favorite YouTuber. There you go. So after this, everybody, go hang out on Coach Coop's stream. He's going to be doing a watch party for the Georgia-Tennessee game. I'm going to be in the chat hanging out with Coach Coop watching the Georgia-Tennessee game. Obviously, big shout out to the staff, man. Anytime we do these, I like to give a shout out to the staff. Shout out to Coach Jason Taylor. Shout out to Coach Joe Salavea. Shout out to Coach Cristobal, to Dennis Smith, Coach Field, and everyone behind the scenes as well. When you land a recruit like this, I say it all the time, it takes a village to land a top recruit like this, especially to flip him from another powerhouse, flipped him from USC. So massive, massive shout out to the entire recruiting staff, from everyone that makes graphics to people that just call it a checkup on players to people who analyze film for the stats. There's so many people behind the scenes that we don't know. We just know, the people that are at the forefront. We just know the coaches, but there's analysts behind the scenes. There's a bunch of people that contribute to Miami having the number 10th overall class in the nation. So I just want to give all of them a shout out, because it takes a village if you land a recruit like this. So yeah, that's what we got, man. I didn't want to keep y'all too late tonight. It's a Saturday night. We got some football. We got Georgia, Tennessee tonight. I've been so unimpressed with Tennessee this year. I thought Nico Iamaleava. Yeah, I know how to say it. I thought Iamaleava was going to be a lot more polished and a bit better this year than what we've seen from him. So honestly, I'm a little confused as to what's going on with Tennessee. Looks like he took a little bit of a step back this year, but the offense is still explosive. I think he's still going to be special. He's still young too. We gotta remember that with a lot of these young quarterbacks. So we got to give them some grace. We got to give them some time and allow them to develop the right way. But yeah, Coach Coop stream. It's pinned in the chat. So right after this, you guys go hang out with Coach Coop. I'm gonna be in the chat over there hanging out. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys know how it is. I like to support my guy, Coach Coop, because that's my guy. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else. You heard pod dropping tomorrow at 5 Eastern, I think. 6 Eastern. 5 my time. So yeah, 6 Eastern. You heard I don't know, man. You heard pod drops tomorrow. Every time it normally drops. I don't know. I'll be forgetting. I live in Texas, so I'll be getting that wrong. But you heard pod drops tomorrow. We drop every Sunday and Wednesday. I think I'll have a video dropping Monday. I'm not sure. It's been hard linking up with a lot of players because this is a really, really stressful time for them. Not stressful, but it's a time for them to lock in because it's the playoffs. So I'll be trying not to bother players too much. So you'll probably start seeing a lot more videos with players and interviews once their season is over. Like I said, I will be in Florida next weekend for the Miami Wake game. If you're going to the game, find me. I'll probably be in a number 0 jersey that says Chalupa on the back of it, so you'll be able to spot me. If you do see me, wave, say hello, take a picture. I don't know. I'm human, so I'll say hello. I'll give you a hug if you want. I don't mind. I'm a hugger, so if you want a hug, when you see me, say Chalupa, I want a hug, and I'll give you a big old hug. I'm a hugger, so I like hugging people. Yeah, I'm excited to meet some of you guys. I say some of you guys because I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm excited to meet anyone, man. I'm really excited to go to the game. Excited to be in Miami for the weekend. I fly in Friday morning. We leave Sunday. So I'll be there the entire Friday, get to hang out with my brethren, my You Heard brethren. I'm gonna go catch a playoff game Friday night. I'm not sure where. There's a couple of players that have asked me to go see them. TJ Alford at Vero. My guy Larry Miles at Jones. And Jones plays Zephyr, or however you say it. So that's DJ Pickett. So that'll be kind of interesting. Yeah, it would be cool to catch a Heritage game because I know so many players over there. Jamar, Diabel, Belu, Jafar, Gene Noel, Zay Thomas, Brandon Bennett. I know a lot of players that play for Heritage, so it would be cool to check out a Heritage game. So I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do, but I do know that I'm probably going to go check out a high school game Friday night. So that's it for us tonight, man. I've rambled enough. I've talked enough. It's Saturday. Everyone wants to go enjoy their lives and not be on stream with me all night. And I want to go watch some football. Coach Coop's live stream is pinned in the chat. He's doing a live stream, a live watch along to Tennessee, Georgia. I will be there in the chat with Coach Coop, hanging out. Thank you to everyone that came and hung out. Shout out to Hayden Lowe. Welcome to the U. We cannot wait to see you on Green Tree doing your thing, brother. Shout out to the staff for landing an elite recruit like this. And this class looks amazing. Can't wait to see what they look like when they all come in the spring. I'm going to probably try to get down there to the spring game so I can hang out and do my thing. Yeah. If you are doing this, watching this on the rewatch, please smash that like button. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the newest Miami Hurricanes commit. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. New videos usually drop every Monday and Friday with the best recruits in the nation. I stand by that. The best of the best are on this channel. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Chances are, if you have a favorite recruit, I've probably interviewed him. So check it out. And if I haven't interviewed your favorite recruit, comment down who you want me to interview. Go check out Coach Coop's stream. I'm going to be on it. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. Thank you for everyone that smashed the like button and left a comment. I'm terrible about ending these. So love, peace, chicken grease. Be nice to everyone. Hug your loved ones. And don't be a cow.